TCS management recently mentioned that they are going to lay off around 2% of their global workforce. Yes, around 12,000 employees of TCS will be fired, but that number might not be true. It is expected that TCS is going to lay off around 10% of its global workforce. That accounts for around 60,000 layoffs at TCS particularly. We are going to discuss everything in detail. Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, that is AirTech. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us begin with our today's video. In this video, we are going to discuss how firing the employees is increasing the profits of the companies. We will also discuss whether there will be any positive side for the employees in this layoffs. So without wasting any more time, let us move forward. The number one thing is the request for all of you guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have already not done that. And don't forget to share this video with all of your friends who are working in the IT industry, because this is going to be important. The number one thing that I want to discuss with you all is that there was a recent post by Harpreet Singh Saluja, who is an advocate at Bombay High Court. Along with that, he is also president of the NITES, which is Nascent Information Technology Employees Union. Okay, so basically, what happened is that he received a message from a very senior employee at TCS that these are the 5 important points from his post that I want you all to take into consideration. The first one is that number of employees being laid off, the official version is 12,200. Okay, that is just a lie. Around 10% of the employees have been listed from every account, which comes to around 60,000 employees. Yes, that is right. How the list has been extracted. Okay, so as you all know, we have already created a video called as Fluidity list. If you have not watched that, then please go and watch it. So on a Sunday morning, an urgent request from the management, the top management, to make 10% of every team available for redeployment. What exactly is this redeployment? That is basically the Fluidity list. Managers under pressure and direct threats from the delivery heads list down the names of the team members who can be released. It does not matter whether they are highly experienced or they are very important for the project. Simply create a list and release them. There was no review of their performance records, appraisal ratings, or even reasons for listing. No review of the four high performers in any of the list at any point of time in the last 1 month. Okay, those who have been listed include some low performers in the team. Yes, if you are one of the low performers in the team, or if you're not doing the work appropriately and you're not delivering on time, then you can be in that particular Fluidity list. The next important topic is anyone who requested for a release from the current project team for a change in role or location. If you are someone who is associated with a project, if you are not happy with the role, and if you are discussing with your manager or you are insisting for a project change, then that person can also be put on the Fluidity list. The third important topic is anyone who has a disagreement with the management, even for valid reasons. Yes, if you are even valid, you are having a valid reason and you are going against the management, okay, disagreeing against the management or the delivery manager or the project manager, then you can also be put on that particular list. Associates who have been assigned duties by organization earlier for support activities. For someone who is working in support, someone who is not performing well, someone who is disagreeing with management, and someone who is asking for release, all these 4 to 5 kind of people will be put on this particular list. It is not feasible to deploy the associates due to skill mismatch. Okay, all employees in the organizations have gone through same set of mandatory trainings, including those on digital technologies and AI. Yes, that is true. Recently, TCS started their own AI business unit, which is headed by Mr. Kapoor, but that is altogether a different story. Right now, all these employees have been already like deployed. Okay, all the employees have been already completed the mandatory trainings on AI and digital technologies. That is true. Those who remain now within TCS are in fact at the same level of training and skill as those who have come outside. This is again one important point. Next important topic is regarding the same thing, that is billing. Okay, so billing is the most important thing for any particular company, even if you are sitting on bench or even if you are sitting on a particular project. So there are no billing positions available for these many projects or people. This is most disturbing lie among all. Okay, so this is what Mr. Sauja is telling. Okay, the second important thing that he was highlighting is that there are valid and revenue generating positions available in the company for thousands of positions, which the management has put on hold. Why? Because the pipelines are there, because the projects are in pipeline, they are not getting any kind of funding, maybe, or they are themselves stopping all these positions. Okay. On top of that, what exactly is happening? Okay, thousands of positions which management has put on hold just to complete the exercise of headcount reduction. Why? Because they don't want people sitting on bench, and even if someone who is extra in the project, they want to remove that so that they can reduce the costing of the project themselves and increase the profit. System restrictions are put in PRM in the internal portals, so the allocations cannot be made on any fixed price or SLM wants cost centers. Okay, So as you all know, there are some bonds which help you map with any particular project on basis of which the billing is done. The count of positions actually open is being hidden purposely, right? While our clients who have been informed of this restructuring are still waiting for the positions to be filled, while the teams are struggling to maintain 24/7 shifts with less number of people because they are putting on the fluidity list, experienced and suitable associates are being laid off. Why? Because they are senior management, they are mid-level management people, they are mid-level technical staff, technical employees who are being fired and put on this particular list. They are asked to come to office, they are asked to go to the meeting rooms, and they are asked to resign. On top of that, the company is becoming a future ready organization. That is true that they are planning for it. The quality of people remaining inside and the upskilling of people remain the same as people who have been laid off. So that is a big reason to worry for TCS, and the management should look into this matter as soon as possible. They are no better equipped. If everyone is talking about AI, we will also talk about AI. Still haven't figured the path to be followed. So that is the reason the management is showing that we are going towards AI, but the bottleneck is happening at the top of the bottle, which is the top management, and the employees or the like the company workers or factory, or I would say the company employees are not sure about what is the path that is being taken by the management. And in the last quarter, the CEO mentioned, Mr. K. Kritivasan mentioned in the town hall that the annual salary hikes will be rolled, okay, will be hold basically. Now they have released it, right? Due to the Ukraine war and all those things, okay. But we are not laying off associates, as we are engaged in the process of nation building and have always been a socially responsible company, right? But after Tata has passed away, I don't think the same values are being there present in this particular company, right? So a lot of people are saying the same thing, right? Now let us go back. What can be the positive side for employees from this particular layoff? So there is one important thing that I want to highlight, that is, if you are having the good skills, or if you are planning to prepare, okay, even if you are put on bench or you are having some free time in the current project, then start preparing, okay. Start going on YouTube, searching for the tech stack that you are skilled in, or if you want to transition to a newer tech stack, then you can go and do that, okay. Second thing is preparing on that particular tech stack. The third thing will be giving interviews. Yes, you heard it right. Why? Because the company is creating fluidity list. If you are a part of the fluidity list, and if you are asking for the immediate level of release, project release, or even the bench release or release from the company, they will definitely give you within the fraction of days. And with this, you are going to give the interviews, and you can tell in the interviews that I might be the part of fluidity list, or I don't have the relevant tech stack, I am skilled in this particular tech stack, I'm not getting project, so I want to switch. You can tell them that I'm immediately available for like 10 days, 20 days, or even 30 days. I am an immediate joiner, I can join your company within like 15 days, or even 30 days, or 45 days for that matter, because I will be getting an immediate release. And make sure that to discuss with the HR that if my release happens earlier, please provide me a new rescheduled date of joining that will be pre-bonded. Okay. Second, the third thing that you will do is you will be resigning from the company once you get the offer letter. Please don't try to resign without the offer letter. That is a little bit risky right now in the current IT market. Then the third thing is that if you get an instant release, then please ask the HR for immediate onboarding, and you can join that particular company and you can join over there. With this, I would like to end our today's video. If you find that this video is helpful for you, then please share this among with all of your friends who are working in the corporate industry or the IT industry. That will be helpful for them as well, so that they can understand what are the things that are happening in the IT industry and how you can utilize, how you can leverage this opportunity. Because a lot of people in the IT have 90 days notice period, and that is the reason why they are not getting any kind of interview calls. That is the reason I'm working on a LinkedIn series, on a Naukri series, wherein we will be explaining everything to all the employees who want to switch, who want to get good interview calls, and they want to crack big companies. So make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video with all of your friends. The LinkedIn and Naukri series will be out soon. Thank you and have a great day ahead.